Sup nerds, it's another Thursday and that means it's time to get some free games. Of course, as per usual, I do put the links on the description for your ease of access, so let's take a look at everything that we can claim this week. And today here on Epic Games PC, we get two games. The first game that we can claim this week is I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. What a title. But this is one of those retro adventure games with some weird story and puzzles to solve. In here, the Allied master computer has destroyed all of humanity except for 5 people. It has kept these 5 people alive to torture them for the past 109 years by designing virtual adventures based on their fears and weaknesses. You, of course, play as the tortured, each with a different environment to go through, with challenging dilemmas while facing their fears. The second game that we can get this week is River City Girls 2. And we did get the first one for free here on Epic Games quite some time ago, so it's pretty cool that we're getting the second game now. And this is of course a beat 'em up game. The charming aesthetics is still very much the same. In fact, it honestly kind of looks like the same game to my untrained eyes, but the story is different, is a continuation of the first game, so yeah. On Epic Games Mobile, we don't get anything apparently this week, which is interesting, but it is what it is. Now on to Prime Games. This time we get 3 games, one being CyClone, claimed for GOG. And this is an old school FPS classic from the 90s that puts you in a maze to explore and to take down monsters made of both flesh and steel. Kinda interesting, it does give off a classic Doom vibe, but apparently you're able to aim around, which is pretty interesting. Also, the cutscenes are very nostalgic of the 90s sci-fi era. The second game we can get here on Prime is Lonestar, claimed for Epic Games, and we did get this some time back for free. I don't remember if it was on Epic Games, but we did get it for free somewhere. But this is a strategic roguelike spaceship deck builder game, sort of reminiscent of the FTL game, but instead of just managing your ship, it really is like a deck builder, but instead of cards, you use spaceship parts. It's pretty interesting and I do enjoy it myself. And the third game that we can get here on Prime this week is Symphony of War Nephilim Saga, claimed also for Epic Games. Probably my favorite game in this week's selection of games. I of course bought this on Steam a few years back, but this is of course a tactical RPG in which you gather heroes, form bonds, and lead your force into turn-based battles. And though evidently pretty different, it does still have a hint of Fire Emblem flavor, which I do very much enjoy. Also a reminder that on Prime here you can claim not only these games but several of the games that came in the previous weeks and months, and a lot of them are very cool, so if you haven't checked that out yet and you do have Prime, then might as well check it out. On Steam this week we get nothing apparently as well, at least at the time of this recording. And that's it. Not a lot of games, but some pretty good ones. I myself will be trying out River City Girls 2, going back to Lonestar here and there, and maybe go through another playthrough of the Symphony of War. So tell me, are you going to be playing any of these? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to more videos like this, and of course, always nerd on.